Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and join us in our national anthem.
Hi, welcome to the Thunder Valley 175 here in Bristol, Tennessee.
Can't remember what I'm supposed to say. There we go. We have a nice 175 lapper here tonight, brought to you by the Virtual Racing Network and iRacing. I think it's going to be a great night of racing. On screen is Derek Casper, number 12, Casey's Machine. Had a great run last week. I think we'll see another dominant performance from the number 12 car as he smacks the pit wall.
Well, maybe dominant. Pit, he might find the again.
You never can tell at Bristol. Hopefully, we have a nice clean race and not a 29,000 caution race. Qualifying now. So we're going to switch tickers. And it's not there. Okay, so I guess we're not going to switch tickers. Guess we'll just do it like that then. I don't know. We have to wait for someone to go out on track so we can grab them. There we go. Taylor Laskowski out and about. Let's see what he can do. This number 83 Nationwide Chevrolet. You saw the guys that were fastest in practice. Wes Hogue was one of them, Shay. Think we'll see good run from those two teammates, the 83 and the 38?
Gonna have to find out.
10 minutes of qualifying. Laskowski on his second lap. And he's going to get a solid 14.74. Ryan Billy in his number 23 AOD Racing should be the 4 car, but Trading Paints decided to die. So he's in a different car tonight. Still looks really cool. Let's see what he can do on his second lap here at Bristol. And what is it? 15:05 for the number 4 car. We got 10 cars here tonight. So that means everyone will get a 10-point bonus.
Well, that 10-point bonus can really help some of these guys out into some of these races.
And if we take a look at our standings here, Ryan, Billy, Taylor, Laskowski, only 5 points behind each other. We've seen it get close. Do you think we'll see it get even closer here soon after tonight?
I think we're definitely going to see a big points change with a lot of them top guys not showing up tonight.
I mean, we have Devin Mosley, Wes Hogue, Richard Bailiff, your top, everyone in the top 5 in points, all here tonight. Lee Tidwell, surprisingly not here, has not missed a race all season long, and here tonight, missing his first at Bristol. With only 3 races left in the season, I'm sure we'll see some guys push it a little bit harder here tonight to try to get the win. Paul Regney in that 09 machine, he's going to come across the line 6th with a 15.48. That's pretty much everyone except for Richard Bailiff, Devin Mosley. And I mean, Harrison Chandler, second on the grid. He went ahead and took a shower before the race started. How about that?
I think that would feel pretty good after the heat the whole world really is dealing with. A nice shower always feels pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's ready. We're going to go green here, I guess. Maybe not. And it looks like Richard Bailiff is out here. If it'll let me go to the right camera. There we go. Beautiful paint scheme.
As we see here, Devin not posting a lap in practice.
And here
So we're just
comes Bailiff as well. To finish a second. I hear gunshots outside. Oh, fireworks. And Bailiff's time, he's going to clock in 8th with a 15.36 on that opening lap here. Shay, you took some laps around here one time. How did the car feel?
other than the fact that it was on control, pretty decent. They're definitely going to have to watch out of the turns. That's probably going to be the best spot for us to see cautions happen. His mid to late turn.
Alright, well, that's everyone except for Devin Mosley to set a lap here tonight. Gonna go ahead and cut to break while we wait for everyone to finish up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have to go ahead and get ready for your grid here tonight. Let's take a look at it when, well, everyone's not in it. I'm waiting for everyone to grid.
Zach has just connected. We might lose someone here.
175 laps here tonight in the Thunder Valley 175. We're still waiting on people to grid so we can do the starting lineup. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and do your starting lineup here tonight. On your front row, Taylor Laskowski in the number 83 Nationwide Chevrolet.
And to his outside, the 29 of Harrison Chandler.
And row 2, you have Derek Castor starting on the inside in the number 12 Casey Chevrolet.
Starting P4 in the number 4 is Ryan Billy.
And then behind him, Wes Hogue in the number 38 car, running 5th off the grid tonight. Beside him in the 09, we have...
In the 09, we have Paul Regney in the Valvoline 09, starting P6.
Starting 7th tonight, the number 27 of Joshua Parent and that beautiful Nike Toyota Camry. And rounding out the grid,
Starting P8, 26 Harley Davidson of Richard Bailiff.
oh, I skipped him, sorry. And then rounding out the field, starting 9th tonight, Devin Mosley, green flag is out.
Right away, Harrison gets the jump on your first place starter, Taylor, and he has gotten a big lead. Taylor falling back already to 3rd off the start.
Huge disadvantage for the number 83 machine. Out of turn number 2, the 4 of Ryan Billy trying to get a run. Here they come to complete lap 2. Ryan Billy looking fast tonight as usual. Teammates running 3rd and 4th back here, 83 and 38.
Already showing that there is 2 lanes. Just one, the top is still a lot better than the bottom, but it'll get there, we think.
That top side is definitely going to wear out your tires fastest. But everyone's up there, and the 38 is even up into the wall. Huge run out turn 4, though. Side by side. Wes Hogue clear of his teammate. And here comes Derek Castor trying to stick his nose in.
As we have Devin and Joshua fighting it back here for 8th place. Lap battles continuing to get tighter and tighter.
I don't know why it keeps on going to the static camera there. But it does.
As the 83 now getting passed by the 12. 83 continuing to fall throughout the space.
He's already lost 4 spots since the start of the race. Meanwhile, Harrison Chandler out to a very uncomfortable 10th of a second lead with the hard-charging Billy. Almost to the rear bumper there through 3 and 4. 3-way battle for the race lead here.
As Ryan is able to get back in the turn, and here comes the 12 with Derek underneath.
Oh wow, I mean, as soon as someone gets by you, you just start to fall. I mean, I think that inside lane is starting to come in.
That's just a train wreck on something under a train coming right on by.
Already 11 laps complete. We're only 5 minutes into the race here with Wes Hogue trying to take the race lead here early on. But here comes Derek Castor with a huge run into turn 3. Not going to be able to make it stick, though. And ultimately lost a ton of time. To the inside he goes, though.
The 12 continues to try that. It seems to be working, kind of, but it's not good enough quite yet for him.
Let's go on board the number 12 car as he tries to get by Wes Hogue for second. I mean, he just gets a monstrous run up on that high side, and there's nothing Derek can do.
But that bottom is coming in, showing drivers that it's there.
He is trying. He is really trying. Further back in the pack, Paul Regney trying to hunt down that 29 of Harrison Chandler, who was leading the opening laps and is already down to P5. Seen a lot of cover and goers already. I mean, Ryan Billy up to a second lead over Derek Castor in second now.
As the backup just trying to settle it out and trying to get some laps made. We do have a battle going on with Paul, but that's about the only action on track right now is Paul and Harrison.
There's a battle for second here. It was close a few laps ago, but Castor is ultimately pulled away from the 38 machine. Here comes Taylor Laskowski starting to recover. Let's go ahead and take a look back at the restart and see what happened.
'83 going into 38, leading the pass.
That's what happened on the start there. Just didn't get a great restart for Taylor, but he's up to third already, as you just heard. Usually, I would be surprised to have not seen a caution yet, but right now these guys are doing good, and I'm not mad.
As we've got a battle popping up for the sixth spot with Paul, Richard, and Joshua. This is a three-way battle in the back of the pack.
Richard Bailiff involved in some controversy last week, trying to rebound here at Bristol. Last week had a pretty good field size. Let's go ahead and check last week's results. He finished 10th, started 6th, led 7 laps, and 3 wide almost. Paul Regney with a huge lead out of turn number 4. It almost looks like people are getting up into the wall on purpose. That's a very sore topic, because I mean, I'm pretty sure people in the Coke race used to do that too. I mean, look at the side of that 09 machine. I don't know.
09 and the 38, you guys gotta watch how you're using that ball, right?
Here's the battle for 4th. Harrison Chandler and Wes Hogue.
As your top three has pulled away from the rest of the group.
I mean, Ryan took no time to get a big lead.
So he is gone.
Whoop. Audio just died there for a second. Don't know what happened. Battle for 4th here. Harrison Chandler, Wes Hogue, side by side. And it looks like that inside lane is definitely starting to come in. As Harrison Chandler just bolted from Wes Hogue, already up to over half a second lead. Richard Bailiff, Devin Mosley, Joshua Parent battling for 6th.
As we've got the battle for 8th row, that is with Devin Mosley and Paul Regney.
And I think caution has come out.
Get into it together.
Uh-oh. Caution's out, guys. Looks like it was... If I can... Let me look, please.
It was
The 13 and the 09.
Looks like Ryan Billy was involved.
No.
It just said Ryan Billy crashed. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to the '09 here. It's not giving me an exact picture of what happened, so we're gonna have to back it up the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, no, they completely wrecked.
Awesome looking Valvoline paint scheme, though. I mean, your leader, Ryan Billy, was right there, but I think this is a little bit after it happened. Where's the 13 at?
He already
Did you see who it was, Shay?
yeah, it was the
The 09 and
13?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to do it like this. It looks like a racing incident there. 13 had the run. '09 got up into the wall a bit and didn't have a whole lot of room to recover there. See if we can get a better angle here.
as pitch strategy coming into play here, some people choosing to fix some of their damage.
And those drivers being pretty much the top four. This including Devin Mosley, Derek Castor takes the lead. How about we go ahead and drag him on in here? Hey Derek, Sean, and Jay up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
Having a good day so far for you? Already up 2 spots from the start of the race, qualified third. Where do you hope to finish here tonight?
Honestly, anywhere in the top 5 is going to be good for me. I've never been historically good at Bristol. I'm just trying to keep it out of the outside wall and save some tires and just keep it clean. I mean, anything I get tonight, I think, is going to be a good result.
Well, you chose to stay out here. We completed the first 33 laps before the caution came out. What's the fuel looking like?
Fuel is, I'm pretty close to being able to make it, even with, yeah, pitting. I did pit, so still can't make it right now, but one more long run and a stop, we'll be able to.
All right, man. Well, doubling up here. Good luck. That number 12 Casey's car looking fast tonight. Hopefully you can catch that number 4 car if he gets back out front.
All right, thanks.
Alright, come on guys, let's get that signed up.
Green flag is back out. Yeah, green flag.
Oh, we got a spin.
And I just realized I'm still muted. Only a 1 car spin. Usually do not throw cautions for those anyways. But Derek Castor up to half-second lead over Harrison Chandler. Close call there, Shay. Do you think we could have seen a caution if maybe a few more guys got involved?
More or less, yeah, that could have been a really bad caution, too.
Alright, well, 23 car and the 83 battling here for 4th. But right now, Ryan Billy has the position.
Has the 12 definitely struggling to get around this lap car. but just also trying to make sure when he does do it safely enough that he destroys chances of winning or finishing top 5.
And he definitely doesn't want to burn up those tires to get around the lap car. That would suck. He's gonna have a good, nice run here.
Slowly catching him now due to the lap car. We'll see what he will use the lap car for, depending on when he gets there, but definitely the lap car slowing up that so far a good bit.
Contact. He's just gonna let him go, and here comes the 29 on his outside. Derek basically said, yeah, I'm not gonna spend my tires on you. Now he's gonna use the lap car to his advantage.
He's gonna let the 29 go at 20 with the 8 car.
It looks like Caster has some right front damage. Shouldn't affect him too much, as long as it did not puncture that tire. Even though that cannot happen in iRacing, you never know. Looks like they're just gonna stay single file. We're coming to 50 laps complete. Battle for the lead still cooking up here. Let's go ahead and go on board the number 12 of Derek Caster. And you know what? Let's go ahead and tune her up. Welcome back to the Bristol Motor Speedway here in Bristol, Tennessee for the Thunder Valley 175. I'm here in the booth with Shay Dairyman. We're having a great race so far. Here's the battle for the race lead.
Is slowly becoming a 3 and 4 car battle. This lap car really has given these guys trouble.
Richard Bailiff having a great day. And never mind, he's 6 laps down. I thought he was on lead lap. Sorry. Ryan Billy struggling since the restart here. He's down to 4th where he started. But either way, that's a pretty good points day for him. But Taylor Laskowski, 2nd in points right now. He's right behind him, running 5th, about a second back.
That is the 3-car battle. Who fixes the 6th lap down car, which he is really having a tough day after a spin on the restart. So he's definitely trying to rebound through this 27 car, 60 car, moving them up.
And here he goes, trying to get around Derek Caster. Trying to get one of his 6 laps back here. Because, I mean, we're already catching up on that halfway mark here. I don't know what the exact number is, but let me pull up my trusty calculator. We've used this a lot here on the VRN channel. Lap 87 will be the halfway mark here tonight.
As Hare kind of getting up with this car, going to try to move him, maybe to get around him. Because at some point he's got to choose when to go.
And right now, with how big of a decent gap he has between Caster, now would be a pretty good time to do it. Huge run out of turn number 4, side by side. We saw what happened the last time. We saw a leader get side by side with the 27 of Joshua Parent. Did not end up so well. Do you think he'll be able to get around him here?
It's getting close.
Here comes Derek Caster, about half a car length behind him. And maybe going 3 wide here? No. It's close. It's a very close battle indeed. Ooh, looks like Derek wanted to look low there. And here comes Wes Hogue. As Harrison gets around him. Craziness right now. Bailiff into the outside wall. Looks like Caster really slowed down there. Wes Hogue able to get by the 27. And now Harrison Chandler up to a second lead over second place Wes Hogue.
And you're right, Caster has fallen off. Has about to go get passed by the 83 and the 4. So that's definitely having an issue after trying to go back up with that lap car.
Speaking of battling, here comes the 4 and the 83 fighting side by side down the backstretch, trying to pass each other. 23 gets really good runs out of the corner. 83 gets really good runs into the corner. So it's just a give and take battle here. Further up the track, not much. Whoa! Joshua Parent around.
Yellow flag on the track. Now
Again.
I think a few guys got involved in that one there. Well, let's take a look here. Looks like the 26 gave him a bump. And Ryan Billy got his front end scratched up there. Alright, well, that's pretty much what happened. Just a little aggressive there. Everyone coming down pit road for 4 fresh tires.
26 stay out and get one of his major laps back. Same with Josh, going to stay out. Lap to get a lap back. So far, we've had a fairly clean race. Only one incident happening that really hurt that there was no caution for, and that was obviously Richard's incident, but he's trying to rebound back from that as best as possible. Other than that, everyone down pit road, even the 09 of Paul, looks like he did go down. No, he is now going down with the rest of the lap cars. Hopefully all of them will get their lap back, as Harrison will come out of pit lane first and keep the lead. The 38 coming out in second.
And how about we go ahead and talk to some of the drivers here. And how about we get Wes Hogue here in the booth. Hey man, how you doing? You got us?
What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much. Running second right now, having a great night. Think you can capture your 4th win of the season? 3rd or 4th?
Third win, but no, I don't think that's gonna happen tonight unless we get a miracle. Definitely, it's not gonna be from a lack of trying. Not my best track. I'm just trying to get as good a finish I can here without any more mishaps. Keep all 4 tires on the ground and all 175 laps under us.
All right, well, 38 nationwide Chevrolet looking fast tonight. Shay, do you have anything for him?
I'm not too sure, man. There's a lot of fast cars out here. I'm not really good at saving my tires at tracks like this, but going to keep on trying and see what we got for him here.
You got anything for him, Shay?
We'll
No?
see. We'll see. I got
Not,
some for a
not,
couple of them, but I don't know if I got anything for these guys up front. We'll see, though.
no, I was seeing if my brother wanted to interview you at all.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
Yeah.
see what happens.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, getting ready to go back green. Wes Hogue and Chandler Smith. That's not Chandler Smith. That's Harrison Chandler. Oh, I watched too much Truck Series racing. Here we go. And green flag. Did you just yell green flag at the top of your lungs?
Probably.
You need to be quiet. Nah. Huge run for the 83 of Tanner Dolphin, or Taylor Laskowski. I could not remember his name for some reason. Meanwhile, Harrison Chandler keeps the race lead. So we come to lap 80. Close battle here for 5th. Ryan Billy, Devin Mosley. Ryan Billy not having a whole lot of luck here as Harrison Chandler goes quick time with a 14.81. He could be the underdog to win here tonight in his first start, I do believe. Yeah, he's never made a start. Just looked at it, and this will be his first career Thunder Cup Series start at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Phil nose to tail, just trying to get some laps logged here.
Nose to tail as Harrison has a near second and a half lead over the field. Oh, huge wreck behind the 27 involved, and I don't know who else it was there. 2 drivers involved in the caution, third caution of the night. And give us one little second here. Yeah, that was the biggest netcode incident I've ever seen here on iRacing. Well, let's
That's no one's fault except for netcode, so I think netcode is now permanently banned. Everyone good with that?
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Ryan. Hey Ryan, unfortunate events have just occurred with stupid netcode getting in the way again. What are your thoughts on what just happened there, and how are you gonna rebound?
I mean, we didn't get any damage, so I think we're just gonna come in, get some 4 fresh feel goods, and just keep up the good work here. So.
Well, from what I'm seeing here, Harrison Chandler's the only driver to not come in. So, I mean, he's pretty fast here tonight. You were fast at yourself as well. Led a handful of laps. Do you think you'll be able to get back out front?
Oh yeah, there's still a lot of race left, so anything can really happen at this point. We just gotta keep our head on our shoulders and keep up the good work, really.
Alright, well, AOD Racing, Chevy is fast here tonight. Wish you luck. Shay, anything for him?
So, Ryan, how is your car feeling currently through the race?
My car feels pretty good right now. I mean, we could definitely work on saving tires a little bit. I think that kind of killed us on that second run there, so.
So what's gonna be your game plan on trying to save tires a little better for the rest of this race?
Kind of just not really pushing the car as much as I was. I know that we all have a fast car here, and I think if we're all just patient, it's really going to be anyone's race.
At the rate of which this race is going, do you think it's going to come down to who has tires at the end? Or do you think we're going to have a late enough caution to where it's just going to be a sprint to the finish?
I mean, I hope that we can just keep on going, and we don't have to worry about cautions, because cautions breed cautions, and we don't want to wreck race cars, so I mean...
Alright, well, it looks like we're getting ready to go. Good luck for you and the rest of your race, and hope you can finish strong. Good luck.
Thank you.
As the field now of what used to be 9, now it's definitely lowered a bit, but we're still 8 strong.
I hope you know it's the same number.
Green flag is back out. Harrison with a strong lead right off the start. And the 12 trying to use that high side to get past that 83.